because if you're full, you just can't eat. And if you're feeding yourself crap.
What's up? 筋肉翻訳です。さあ今日は1万キロカロリー取るための食べ方見ていきましょう。いくつかの動画でものすごくたくさん食べるストロンゲストマンたちを紹介しました。彼らはただただ胃が強いなどではなくて、たくさん食べるための食べ物の選び方などあるようです。今回はこちら501キロのデッドリフトを成功させたハフソーのコーチが話をしてくれています。早速見ていきましょう。どうぞ。
It's more work to get big because it fucking costs a lot of money. Like to get lean and to lose weight, yes, it's just discipline and it requires work, but effectively you save a lot of money. Like at the end of the day, when you peel back the layers, it's just the work. But to get really muscular, and anyone who hasn't seen it, watch the documentary on the world's strongest men and look at how much they have to fucking put into their bodies to maintain that level of strength and performance. There's a lot of fuel going through that body and it doesn't come cheap.
It's a lot of fuel. It doesn't come cheap. Like living with Thor, we'd go and do the groceries.
Wow,
He's spending thousands of dollars a week just on food, the highest quality meats, and a lot of people think that it's just calories. You know, I've heard people say there's no such thing as a bad calorie. That's at the highest level, and it's like I disagree. And actually, I've learned a lot about eating high quality food. It's not easy to consume the amount of calories that these guys need to consume.
Absolutely.
You know, these guys are between 8,000 up to 12,000 calories a day. I don't know if the viewers at home understand what that means, but that means you pretty much have a fork in your hand and in your face all day long.
24/7,
And you know, the digestibility of the food, and it needs to be high quality food, because if you're full, you just can't eat. And if you're feeding yourself crap that causes inflammation in your guts, and you're bloated, you don't want to eat anymore. So it's not just as easy as just eating dirty calories. They're eating high quality food, and that's something that I've done in the last, since knowing Thor, is white rice and minced beef is probably the staple, and chicken stock with spinach and copious amounts of salt. That's probably the staple of my nutrition. You know, I do eat other things as well. I do eat my greens, and I do eat, I eat oats, other types of carbohydrates. I eat a lot of, I drink a lot of cranberry juice and orange juice. These are all things that are not just like, dirty calories or meaningless calories. You need carbohydrates to fuel the workloads that you're going to be performing.
Absolutely.
But you need all of this food to be able to digest, and that's the beauty of eating something like this. Is you have a meal. And you're not full. Walking around bloated and full, that's not actually a good thing. And the biggest powerlifters and all these big strong guys that just want to get big and fat and round, they've got it kind of wrong. So, as you said, it was a nice compliment that you said that I was one of the leanest guys of the powerlifters that you've seen. If you look at the guys at the highest level that compete in a weight class, often the best guys are shredded.
Good.
Because you need muscle to move the weight. But it's the weight classes when it's 140 kilogram and up. That's the super heavy weights. That's when a little bit of extra weight, whether it's fat or muscle, is actually going to help. The way that you bounce, the way that your hamstrings press against your calves at the bottom of a squat and bounce you up, for example. Your big gut to hold you upright and protect your core. That does help. But when you're in a weight class, actually the best guys on the planet are shredded.
さあいかがでしたでしょうか。いわゆるジャンクと質のいい食べ物っていうのは消化具合が変わってくるんですね。腸の炎症っていうのは直接見ることができないので、いつの間にか消化しづらいなど症状が後々出てきそうですね。僕の経験談だと、久しぶりにファミレスのハンバーグを食べた時にすごくお腹が張ったことを覚えています。みんなはそのような経験ありますか？コメント欄で教えてください。でかくなるためにはたくさん食べることも重要ですが、力持ちになるための食事、そしてボディビルダーででかくなるための食事、また細かく変わってきます。ただただ脂肪をつけても大きくなりたい人は、まずしっかりと1日を通してカロリーをたくさん摂るっていうことが大事になるので、それに焦点を置いて食事を見直してみてください。最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございます。今後音声配信も検討中です。感想や動画のリクエスト、チャンネル登録お待ちしてます。ではまた。
I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back. 'cause I won't be